I never thought I would be making this video, a healthy version of Eggs Benedict, but I found the secret ingredient, and the secret ingredient is butternut squash. Please enjoy this video I made especially for you on just how to prepare the perfect roasted butternut squash for this recipe. This is a piece of the roasted butternut squash. I'm going to use the flesh inside, great flavor, great color, to make that Hollandaise sauce, which is traditionally butter and egg. We're going to use the roasted butternut squash instead. Give me an excellent flavor, excellent texture, and excellent color. So let's get cooking. I'm taking 1 cup of butternut squash and throwing it right into this blender. Then I'm taking 1 cup of almond milk, and I'm going to throw that into the blender. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic. I just smashed them just to help it to puree easier. I'll throw in 2 cloves of garlic, 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. That's going to give me a little bit of a cheesy kind of taste to it. And about a teaspoon of salt. Okay. That has a nice color, kind of like a cheese sauce kind of color. Not quite yellow like a Hollandaise, but very nice color. I'm going to throw the sauce into this small pan and bring it to a simmer while stirring it. And that's going to be our sauce. Now, if the sauce gets too thick, you can thin it out with a little bit of almond milk. But it should be okay. But if it does get too thick, you can thin it out with almond milk. Okay, it should be nice and smooth and have the consistency of pancake batter. And that's pretty good. Very nice. I have here 2 teaspoons of oil and 2 cloves of garlic chopped up. I'm going to cook them until the garlic's a little fragrant, and then I'm going to throw in my spinach, a little salt, and that's your cooked spinach. You can see the garlic starting to bubble a little bit on its edges. That's good. It means it's cooking, and it starts to smell fragrant. Beautiful stuff. I don't want it to get brown, so at this point I'm going to add my spinach. I'm going to add 8 ounces of spinach. This is baby spinach, so I don't mind the stems, because it's baby spinach and the stems are kind of tender. It seems like a lot of spinach, but it's not really a lot of spinach. And I just grab spinach and just kind of turn it over like that. And the spinach starts to wilt. And all of a sudden you'll see there's not so much spinach in the pan anymore. I love the flavor of that spinach and that garlic. Really good stuff. Ooh, that smells good. I told you this spinach would cook down. Look at that. It's like there's none in the pan. Okay, take it out. So now we have the sauce ready and we have the spinach ready. And it's all smelling really good. Now we're going to poach our eggs. And to poach the eggs, we have some simmering water. Going to put about a teaspoon of salt in there. And the juice of half a lemon. And the reason why I put the juice of half a lemon in there is to keep the poached egg like together. Otherwise the egg's going to spread out all over the water and it's not going to be a nice shape. So we put some acid in there. The acid I use is lemon juice. There we go. Carefully, don't break the yolk. Drop one egg. We drop another egg. Then I like to put the cover on. Let it come to a nice slow simmer. It's going to cook for 4 minutes. While these eggs are cooking here, I'm going to take this English muffin and put it under the broiler here, just to toast it nice. Toasted English muffin, doesn't get better than that. The English muffins are ready and they are nicely toasted. The eggs are ready, and what we have to do is take them out carefully and put them on paper towel. And the reason why we do that is because the eggs are a little wet. They're cooking in water. So I don't want all that water to get on my English muffin and make my English muffin soggy. So I'm going to put them on paper towel, let the water drain off the eggs, and then I'm going to put them on the English muffin. Hey, I'm getting hungry, so let's assemble this breakfast. First, we have the spinach. A nice, I use the fork, comes out easier. Nice forkful on top of each English muffin. Beautiful. Then don't forget your eggs. Nice poached egg. And remember we made that sauce. Don't those look delicious? Hold on a second. We're not just done yet. I'm going to finish this dish off with something special. And that something special is a little bit of smoked paprika. Just a little bit of a sprinkle on top. And that's going to give you a beautiful flavor. Hey, this is going to be some breakfast. You can have it for a lunch. You can have it for a light dinner. You can have it for brunch. Any time of day. It's a wonderful dish, very impressive. And if you like this, you got to check out my macaroni and cheese. It's also made with butternut squash, and it's also delicious. And I'll see you there.